Welcome, students. We will discuss the characteristics of management today. Coming to the characteristics of management, I think from meaning itself we can derive the characteristics of management. Today we are going to discuss the 8 different characteristics of management. That is, management is a goal oriented, management is group activity, management is intangible force, management is continuous process, management is multidimensional process. Management is all pervasive. Management is dynamic function. And last, the management is universal process. Let us discuss in detail. First one, it is the goal oriented process. All the management is done from the viewpoint of achieve some goal. It can be personal goal also, it can be organizational goal also, it can be societal goal also. With some point of view, we do the management. For example, take it at a personal level. If today you are scoring something around 60% or 70%, you will manage yourself, you will manage your studies, you will manage in such a way that you should score something around 80%. This is a basic personal example. Now, let's talk about the business level. Over here, when a company achieving something around 80,000 rupees as daily profit, their main aim will be to earn at something around 90,000 rupees and further to 1 lakh rupees. So, the main purpose of management is to achieve organizational goals effectively and efficiently. Therefore, it is very rightly said that management is goal oriented process. Management is a group activity. It is not a one man show, right? We have production department, we have sales department, we have finance department, we have marketing department, right? So the job of management is that we ensure unity of action of all these groups who are working towards the achievement of organizational goals. So it is not a one man job. It is very much a group activity. It cannot be said that a single person can manage everything. Then we say management is an intangible force. What is the meaning of intangible? The thing which you can touch as well as see is tangible. Intangible is something cannot be seen, but its presence can be felt. Management is an intangible force whose presence can be felt when entire work is done as per the plan and there is a complete orderliness in the organization. That's why we say it is a well managed organization. However, the manager who perform the function of management are very much tangible and visible. So we can say that manager is the face of management. Management is a continuous process. If we say we had done the management once, we had done the planning, is work done? No. It is a complete function of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. That once you have done planning, we have to go with the organizing. Once the organizing is done, for completing the task, the people should be appointed. The available resource we have to direct or channelize in an appropriate level. Then the further thing required controlling that everything should be in a proper order. If at this level work is failing, again we go to first step, that is we go with the plan 2, then organizing the things for the plan 2, then staffing the people for plan 2, then directing the resources for plan 2, and again controlling for plan 2. That means it is a continuous process. It will never stop. It is just like a wheel. Management is multidimensional. How? It not only required in the pattern of work, how you are going to do the particular thing, how you are going to get the results, but also it is the arrangement of human resources as per the requirement of organization. Similarly, it is also related not only to the planning but to the actual performance of that planning. So it is said that management is multidimensional. Management is all pervasive. Pervasive meaning it is present everywhere. In your personal level, management is required. In educational level, management is required. That the class should go on time, the teacher should complete the syllabus on time, the examination should commence on time. Similarly, in business, that the production should be done on time, the availability of human resources should be done on time, then the product should reach market on time, and the delivery should be done on time. That is why everywhere management is required. Management is dynamic function, right? It is not something like rigid prescription. Management is very flexible. It is capable of changing itself. It is capable of adapting to the changing need and requirements of external environment. We all know that external environment in which the organization operates, it keeps on changing every now and then, throwing various opportunities and challenges. So it is very much necessary that management should be dynamic. Last but not the least, management is universal process. The 14 basic principles of management given by Henry Fayol are universal in nature. This means it has the same applicability all over the world. These principles are equally applicable in different organizations, businesses, government departments, and others. The managerial job is basically the same at all levels of organizations and in all types of institutions. That is why it is said that it is required in all set of life. Hope students by now you are clear with the characteristics of management. Thank you.